All right, this is 4.05, your constructed response. Remember, for your constructed responses, you do need to show your work to get full credit. So this is showing you exactly what you need to do. They ask you for the value of x, and they give you an equation for the sine and say that it's equal to the cosine of this equation. So keep in mind, when you have a right triangle, we have angle C here is 90 degrees. So we know by the triangle sum theorem that angle A and angle B have to also equal 90 since all three angles need to equal 180, right? So the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B is 90 degrees. So we also know with our ratios that the sine of A, if we look at the sine of A here, the sine of A is opposite over hypotenuse, A over C. That also equals the cosine of B. So the cosine of B is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is A over C. So the sine of A is equal to the cosine of B, as well as the cosine of A is equal to the sine of B because the angles are complementary. So when they tell us that this, we could call this angle A, and we could call this angle B because the sine of A is equal to the cosine of B. So now we know that these two angles added together equal 90. So we can say x plus 16 plus 2x plus 14 equals 90. Combine our like terms, 3x plus 30 equals 90. Subtract 30, we need to get our x by itself. Subtract 30 from both sides, 3x is equal to 60. Divide both sides by 3, and x is equal to 20. So this is the work you need to show. You can check yourself. You don't have to do this for the problem, but you can check yourself just so you know that it is a true statement. We can plug in 20 here for x plus 16. So angle A is 36. Angle B, if we plug it in here to 2x plus 14, we get 40 plus 14 is 54, and 36 plus 54 does equal 90. The second problem, we're going to be using the tangent identity. The tangent identity tells us that the tangent of x is equal to the sine of x divided by the cosine of x. So in this problem, they give you the sine, they give you the cosine, and they want the tangent. So you're going to use this formula. The tangent of x is equal to the sine, which is 7 over 25, that's our numerator, divided by the cosine, 24 over 25. And then remember, when we have a complex fraction here, we can take our numerator, 7 over 25, multiply by the reciprocal. So flip this, 25 over 24. Then notice the 25s cancel out, so we're left with 7 over 24. Hope this helps.